Welcome, Sagittarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your March full moon in Virgo meditation. We're under the energy of the lunation as I speak, and this reading should serve you through most of the month of March. However, it can also support you whenever you find it. So let's get started with your overall energy, Sagittarius, with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is indicating some restlessness, some discontent, a yearning for you to move to calmer waters. This can be you taking the truth that you need with you, the truths that you have gained throughout a situation in which you may not have felt heard or seen, onto calmer shores. Part of the Six of Swords journey is finding not only peace, but acceptance of the challenges that you are struggling under, that you may be challenged with right now, understanding that these challenges are making the new opportunities available to you. In the past, we have the King of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Sag, this is a rather deep, ongoing experience of healing. You're really processing your ability to work hard, persevere, and focus on your security, on your personal abundance, your safety even. And that is automatically embedded in your position, in your community, in the contribution you always focus on that benefits the larger group. Part of this healing is understanding how this commitment to service, to helping others, to building and contributing to a strong community has been sabotaged, perhaps, has been criticized, has been dismissed, how you have perhaps not been taken seriously in the past, how others have not been happy when you have been successful or moved in an area or direction towards happiness or success. These are things that continue to wound you. You may be remembering, cycling through experiences, memories of betrayal, forgotten harsh words, so that you are continuing to explore the ways in which these unkind words, as superficially irrelevant as they may have been at the time, have deeply stung you, have hurt you, that you've held on to these things, and in many ways internalized them in a way that has prevented you from moving forward in the past. As you are now increasingly aware that these obstacles others put before you, which were not obstacles, they were simply unkind words, negative feedback, dismissal of ideas, attempting not to give you credit, are things that you now recognize for the reflection of those that offered them. You now understand that you're not inadequate, that you are not substandard, that your ideas, your work has merit, and that the only sabotage is in your buying into or allowing these others to wear away at your sense of confidence in your own ideas, in your own efforts. So this is where you're really perhaps reviewing some similar experiences as to those that you have been in the past, the patterns of sabotage that have impacted on your ability to move forward, and in part are why you now recognize you need to move away from this environment that has not recognized you, that has not heard you, and in which you may feel invisible, certainly working at cross purposes with the collective. In the present, we have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Oh, indeed. You are really transforming the sense of oppression that you may have experienced in the past, this sense of this necessary conformity to the rules of the game, to the expectations of others, to fitting yourself into the way others expected you to be or what you could do. Your release of those is in part a result of this tremendous healing work that is unleashing the positive self-regard, the healing, the attention that you are now putting on your desires, the fulfillment of your needs, the things that you want and want to move towards, the sense of openness of your heart, the recognition of the uniqueness that you bring in your desire to be of service to others, really understanding that your desire is, in addition to being secure and safe, being abundant perhaps, and even stable, you really have a desire to serve others, fully understanding that as you help others, you are helping yourself. This is really anchoring you into a way in which those obligations or responsibilities that have been burdensome, that are oppressive to you, are now being transformed by this sense of authentic safety in who you are, that you can transform those obligations into an environment where people can work, struggle, agree or disagree, but fundamentally agree to work on things together. And that transforms the sense of oppression and having to take on all of the needs and obligations to and for others into an opportunity where all members of the team, including yourself, get to participate per your needs and abilities, to agree that none of you solely has the answer or the solution, but that you're willing to learn together. And this is this is your ability to change this oppressive dynamic that you have experienced, that you do experience at times, into one in which change is embraced by all members of the team consciously, affecting a much greater likelihood that improvement will be experienced. In the future, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Emperor. Moving from the King of Pentacles to the Emperor is a very smooth move, and you are accomplishing it by a combination of energies. So customarily, this ability to be in control of your environment, to desire to be in control, has forced you to mask this very innocent and loving energy that is at the root of your appreciation and understanding of service. Being helpful, being supportive, cheering others on, seeing the beauty in the efforts of others. You are continuing to review how the sense of openness to opening up your heart to opportunities, to relationships in the past has created loss, has created regret, but you are moreover clear that your ability to work hard is extracting the meaning out of this new healing that you are experiencing. This new healing is allowing you to connect with others and yourself in a way that is renewing your sense of purpose, your sense of service. Again, recognizing that helping others helps you. There is a healthy self-interest at the center of service that is not a contradiction, and nothing that diminishes or detracts from the purity of this service. In fact, that you are the benefactor of service to others is exactly as it should be. This healing that you are consciously undertaking and engaging in is benefiting you as you learn that your efforts to support others is cleansing you, is helping you to center into who you are naturally, authentically. And that connection is what is fueling and motivating you to work hard to master those skills and abilities that you have that are contributing to this new transformation of a struggle, this transformation of oppression into this opportunity to work, change, and grow collectively with others, so that indeed you are in control of your own experience. You are able to strategize on behalf of others and recognize that that puts you at the center of your own experience. The Ace of Cups is being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Lovers. I'm seeing this as very much about this relationship you are experiencing with yourself, this experience in which you have worked hard to look at those uncomfortable behaviors that have limited you, those experiences you've accepted from others and internalized that have blocked you, and you are now open up to hearing the truths and experiences of others as you ground into your own sense of well-being, of authenticity, of knowing who you are and what you're capable of. This is providing you with this is supporting this transformation of energy, of investment, from simply being taking care of the responsibilities of others, the obligations to others, into this place where you are consciously working together. You are intending, your intentionality is to learn together, to grow together, and to solve problems. You're accepting this as a part of your ability now to ground into your experiences and to invite the experiences of others, to invite their ideas, their experience of their realities. And that openness is creating this beautiful sense of movement towards a solid and committed relationship, not only with yourself, but with your community and in partnership. This is reflected in all of your relationships. I hope this reading has been helpful to you. If so, please like and subscribe to Pacific Tarot, my channel. I appreciate all the support and love that I gain from all of you. And I have pulled, to finish up this reading, Sagittarius, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I hope this has been helpful. I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.